Hey guys, it's Carrie. How's it going? Welcome to the garage. Oh my goodness, I've been so excited about this. So I got the top hat glued down, and then I took just this, it's just a Crayola pencil, colored pencil called Sand, and I just gave some highlights on the hat and then colored this in. I don't really know how much of it's going to show in the end, but you never know. So I am going to add this little band across the top. This piece actually came from Nicole. She sent me a whole sheet of this paper, so it took me about 20 minutes to cut it the right size. Lord of mercy. Alright, so I want to get a brush, and I'm actually going to grab this to put on just a little bit of this matte medium. I don't want a whole lot, but I want enough to make it stick. So we'll plop some of that there. And then I'm going to put the glue on first. I don't want the glue to go everywhere at the moment. Not now. Just as long as we have a nice coating where this is gonna land. I think that's pretty good. And then I'm going to try and manipulate this to get it right where I want it the first time. Wouldn't that be nice? It's not right where I want it. See? And I don't want wrinkles or bubbles. That's pretty close. Still not right where I want it though. I want it down a little bit more, and this glue is, might have to put a little bit more. It's drying quicker than I'm getting it on there. I am going to go over the top of it, but I just don't want it everywhere right now. Okay, let's try this again. That right there. This needs to be down a little bit. Well, it's still wanting to pop over there, so I'll just take an X-Acto to that later. Okay, now let's add on top. So how's everybody doing? How's your nerves? I ended up going fishing yesterday. We did not catch a single thing. We had a couple of nibbles, but Cinder had a blast in the river. If I have time later, I worked this morning a little while, and then if I have time later, I'm going to do a journal with me video on my Creative Daily Journal. I'm pretty much caught up. You know, I mean, I'm not super caught up, but I'm pretty much caught up. I'm not 12 days behind. That's a good start. All right, let's get some heat on this to get it to dry. Where's my heat tool? Alright, no bubbles or wrinkles. Uh-oh, I might have to sneeze. Pardon me if I do. You know what? And I think I want to tint that. No, I don't want to tint it with this. Oh, I know. I have an idea. Let's do just a little bit, little itty bitty bit of this. Because I don't want it to look perfect. Oh, yep. Yep, yep, yep. I don't even want very much. Just grungy it up just a hair. Alright. I can say I'm happy with that. Alright, let's clean off the glue goo. Get my lid shut. I was going to say, I know I just had baby wipes. Actually going to pick it up so that I don't ooze it everywhere. Because that would be just my luck. Now we'll set this aside for a second. It's looking good. Okay, now I wanted to kind of go with you guys. These are my little goodie boxes of stuff. Make sure I'm in frame. So I have like bottle caps and real bottle caps and just like these are this little thing I found on the ground. So that could be a contender. I have this butterfly with a little bling on it. That might be a contender. These keys actually need to go in a different spot. Come here. I have these fun little, that one says Care. They're like, I think they're Tim Holtz, I'm not sure. Us, me, you, two, Care. I don't really like any of those words. I don't think any of this ribbon will apply, not really. It's too, what's this? Inspire, imagine, not really. Okay, so we'll close that up. And then let's set that right there. And then here is my bigger case of goodies. Alright, let's see. These keys can go right there. Alright, so let me make sure, yep, you guys can see what I'm doing. Take a sip of the soda. Okay, so in this one I have wooden gears. And I have different colorful keys. I got these from Maddie and Madison over at Spectrum Art. I have smaller keys. I have metal gears. I have letters, like little letter tiles that we could spell something out with. If you guys have any ideas of what we should say, these would be kind of fun to use. I have letters that are like that. I'm not too crazy about these letters, but I think I was gifted this by somebody. These are like, I have a little fleur-de-lis. These are actual little watch parts. I don't really want to take them out because some of them are like super teeny tiny. Maybe you guys can see those. I don't know. And then some other watch parts that just fell in there. I have buttons. I have other keys. I have a lot of keys. Keys are my thing. I have little crowns. I have cameras. I have doodads. Excuse me. I have other cameras over here. have some flowers, and these can be painted because they're paper. So that could be kind of fun to do some paper flowers. So yeah, I mean, I have the gamut of items. So I'm pretty sure I want to use some of these keys. I'm only going to get out one just to remind me. Not that one though, because that one's kind of plain. And I don't care if they have a little color on them. It'll just add to... Oh, I think this butterfly came off of something. I'm pretty sure I added that little embellishment on there, but I can add more. What else? I know I want to use some tiny keys, so I'm going to get one of those out to remind me. I know I want to use some wooden gears, and I know I want to use some metal gears. Get a couple of those out. And let's see, what else? That little bird cage might be cute. Yeah, some buttons. Pretty sure I want to use some buttons. And these can be painted as long as I gesso them first. Maybe rough them up with a little bit of sandpaper. Yeah, I want to use some of these flowers. We'll figure those out. Even if I have to deconstruct them. It looks like it's just held together with glue. I can deconstruct them and paint them. What else? So I also have these feathers that I got at a yard sale. And I got some smaller ones too, but I don't know what I did with them. I have no clue. So I'm going to have to search the garage and locate them. But I thought, really? Did I open them upside down? I thought that I could add some feathers to it and that would make it look really cool. I think these might be too big. Or, I mean, I could probably use one and then a couple of the smaller ones, but I think these are just too, yeah, see, they're way too big for the canvas to make it even make sense. I'm pretty sure that the smaller ones are gonna be better. So won't those look cool? Won't feathers look cool? Oh, that one has big issues. But, you know, I could cut... Oh, actually, I could cut this down. Like that. And then give these feathers right here a haircut. Like that. There we go. That's more of an idea. And once again, I don't mind if it hangs off a little bit because... Or even goes that way. That 3D effect would be cool. And then, like, you know, gears and bird houses and keys. You know, we can just fill up this bottom part with all kinds of fun stuff. You know. I'm just tossing stuff on right now. Ooh, we could do little buttons right in the middle. And, you know, just continue to add items. I don't think I'd use the rest of this, so I'm just gonna toss that. But yeah, I mean, we can just fill this up and make it look really cool and then put like some sort of sentiment here. You know, or whatever we decide. So I know that this is a shorter video on this canvas, but what I want from you guys, if you wouldn't mind, is, you know, you kind of saw my stash of stuff. If you saw something that I missed that might look cool on here, or any other ideas, then I would love it if you would give me those suggestions. You know, why not? I wonder if I have any more of these butterflies or other butterflies. I can look and see. I think I might have some somewhere. So I'll look around, but you know, any little junk pieces or, you know, I don't know that I really like that. It's pretty rusty, but I mean, it's kind of cool rusty, but I don't know. Maybe if I did some of that, I don't know. We'll see. And then, you know, the gears, we can paint the gears, some of them, to, you know, look different. Oh yeah, my little baby key. Little baby keys in a pile or something, and maybe the flower here with something leaning against it. I don't know. You guys have to let me know what you think. So anyway, if you liked what you saw, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe. I would sure appreciate it. I love every single one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.